Welcome everybody to Friday Night Legends. My name is Meps. This is Spittle.
Hi.
And we'll be playing DC Universe Online tonight.
We're not playing.
We'll be watching.
Yes.
You'll be playing.
We'll be commenting on other people's play, which is always much more fun.
Yes. Tonight on the show we have FNL Tour event, a tournament from USPC.
That's right.
2v2 Legends.
It's like one of our conferences.
Yes.
We have PS3,
yes, we have
PC.
PS3 and PC. One day
at SOE Live, maybe.
They will Super Bowl it up, maybe. We'll see.
Be the world champion.
So we got that going on in just a minute. The tournament's underway. 32 teams entered. Only one will survive. I mean, win. What?
It was good. I was going to see where you were going to go with that.
Oh.
32 teams entered.
Yeah.
30 players got killed. I was like, where's this going?
Hopefully not.
No, not in real life.
Yeah.
Right.
So welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Not you, them.
Oh. Welcome.
I mean, you two, I guess. Welcome to the show again.
I see how you feel about me.
Pretty much always.
Let's just forget that.
Yeah. We have news.
We do.
We have a little bit of news to share with the people before we go to the tournament.
We do.
So before we
talk
go to
about
the tour,
stuff.
yeah. So the PS4
This is
launched.
in no particular order, is it? Or are we going to go in some kind of order? Well, you have an order, but it's not necessarily an order, right?
Right, not in order of when things are happening necessarily.
That is important to specify.
So
but we do have plans to share.
Yes.
Okay.
The PS4 launched last week. GU31 launched also last week. We had a couple of growing pains. Most of them have been resolved at this point.
Yes.
PS3 is solid now. PS4 we fixed the most
grouping,
frustrating issue.
Yeah.
So should be a good experience for you guys out there. And we are...
So start hitting that share button and sharing your raids.
Absolutely. Live stream, show your pictures.
Sure.
And if you are doing that, send at Dcuo a tweet so that we can see that and follow you and retweet.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Totally.
So that's out of our hair. We're through that now. We can look ahead to... You had to look at my hair when I said hair,
Well, look at yourself in the camera.
Oh, come on. This is...
Unicorn trinket in effect right here. I just did you a favor, and you act like I was being mean to you. I could have just let you have that thing in your teeth the whole time.
That's true.
Antenna sticking up on your head.
I'm suspicious that maybe you orchestrated the...
No, you're my peeps, man. I'm looking out for you.
Anyway, so I guess they want to hear about the news of what's next.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Do you want to talk about that?
Yes, I do. Which one do you want me to do first?
So, here's the first thing we're going to talk about.
All right.
War of the Light Part 1.
Official name now.
Is the official name, yes.
War of the Light Part 1.
With the Roman numeral. So, is our next DLC pack. And we're not going to tell you very much about it tonight, except to say that it is coming early next year.
Yes, it is not gonna. It's gonna be out in the early part of next year,
2014. Yep.
Yes, and it's gonna be very exciting, and I'm looking forward to showing more of it. I'm dying to, in fact, because it looks amazing.
Yeah, we're actually it's almost there. We're almost ready with it.
Yeah.
But our timing and the holiday timing and our partner's timing just makes more sense to push it until after the holidays to get it out.
Yeah, we want to make sure that when we release it, we have all the support we need, both at the Sony organization for SCE and also for our organization.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a holiday time and it's tough around that time.
Yeah. But between now and then, couple of weeks, we have a ton of stuff planned.
So DLC 9 early next year. But what's in between now and DLC 9? Those are the bookends. Now, DLC 9.
Now and DLC 9.
What's in this area?
Let's
talk about it.
Mostly first, or maybe just least important, is Season's Greetings.
Yes, Season's Greetings.
The winter event will return. New stuff, new
more
collection.
More
Larfleas.
Action.
So that'll be coming your way in December timeframe, usual holiday timeframe.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk Game Update 32.
Okay.
Although that's also winter, but here's the cool thing. Wait for it. There we go.
Ooh.
So Nature and Sorcery power revamps will be gameplay focused. Got a lot of updates going for both power sets. We won't have visuals.
Yeah.
We won't be doing a visual update for this set of power revamps.
These were one of the powers. The reason we started with some of the other ones first is because they actually had performance problems with some of the effects and how they were built, and so we went back and we fixed a lot of those. And in doing so, we had to redo some effects as a result. Nature and Sorcery have long been some of the more efficient effects we've had in the game, but certainly those power sets have had balance or mechanic issues that our players have pointed out that we want to address.
Yeah, definitely.
Tunso and his team have been working really hard to get to those through each of the power sets. Our final ones being nature and sorcery. So you'll be seeing those in between now and DLC 9 in game update 32.
Yeah, so look for that. We'll obviously have this on PC test as soon as possible so that we'll have lots of feedback and testing going on.
Right.
Also, in game update 32, PvP Season 2.
Yeah, I'm excited for this.
I'll let you spill the beans
let me tell you about
here.
Okay, I'm going to spill the whole beans.
Yeah, go for it.
Big beans.
Yeah.
So, lockouts are being removed from PvP. There will be no more lockouts of rewards or anything like that on the PvP content. So it's just going to go back to the way it was previously with how we had, grinding for the marks based on
PvP
victory,
all day long,
loss, and all
keep
that
getting
kind
rewards.
of stuff. So that should be a big boon. If you've had people that have been in PvP and have departed for whatever reason, it would be a great time at Season 2 to jump back in and make sure that they see all the new changes. Some other stuff: deathmatch home turf trinkets are going to be predicated out of deathmatch. TAC mods will still work, but we're going to get rid of all of the henchmen or orbital strikes, supply drops, basically the things that make you not
die,
see death
ever.
in the deathmatch.
Right.
That would be good.
There will be more death in deathmatch.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll be getting rid of predicating the home turf trinkets. Home turf trinkets will still work in things like Australia or node-based maps where it's really more about position and for points and capturing than it is about just getting through and scoring points only on killing someone. So or KOing someone. It's a nice game. We don't kill people. We just KO people.
Right. We'll knockout match.
Yeah, we KO them. So that'll be coming. And then also the other change, we've had a really big problem with folks just sort of buying the cash PvP gear and then using that through PvE leveling content.
Right.
So soon PvP gear will be predicated to not be effective in PvE instances. Will still be effective in the open world if you're doing PvP, but if you're going inside an instance that's meant to be PvE, your PvP gear will do nothing for you.
So there you go.
Yeah, so the biggest news, no lockouts on PvP.
Oh.
We're going to be obviously therefore structuring the loot and the rewards so that we can accommodate the lack of lockouts so people can just play as long as they want and not have to worry about those rewards.
And there is
the lock boxes themselves; those things are going away, but we're going to be dropping the misses and things like that through just getting drops in the content or while you're playing the PvP. So those things will still be available for you. They're just not going to come in the form of lock boxes, and there's going to be no loot lock anymore. And again, the predication of the home turf trinkets outside of deathmatch is pretty huge.
And just to clarify, there is a new gear set coming. A new top level of
So when we
gear.
introduce a new season, if people don't know, we put a new style of gear on the top. So this is going to be inspired by Amazo for the villains and Red Tornado for the heroes. The gear sets look awesome. So Punchline and Vengeance will go down a step, and they'll be the fourth one on the ladder. These two new ones, the Amazo and the Red Tornado, will go on top of that. And then there'll be some variant pieces that are introduced to each of the other ones on the way down. In fact, I saw the one for Punchline the other day, and it's awesome. It's a boxing glove with a horn on it.
Nice.
It's pretty cute. I like it.
All right, so I think that's PvP. Anything we missed? I don't think we missed anything.
Think so. There might be something. Moon will be coming back soon. We've got a new Moon map.
Oh, nice.
Not capture the flag.
I know
Getting rid of that.
Oh, okay. Well,
it on that size of a map and with that many people, it didn't work.
Makes sense. So. Okay, so we'll obviously have more detail of this as we get there, as it gets on PC tests. You'll see everything. But we have one more wonderful thing to share.
Okay, what is that?
Armories.
God, I want these out so bad.
Finally, this is the coolest thing I think I've ever seen us put in the game.
Thank you.
That's my personal opinion.
Okay,
it's
good.
the coolest
I'm
thing
glad.
ever. Do you want to
I'm
just
excited about it. The team has been working very hard with it. The gameplay engineering guys and the client guys have been working super hard on getting these things to you. You get to put them in your lair. You get to save a spec. That spec, or I should say, you get to save a template of your character, which will include its current appearance with the colors tinted. You can change the tint, the look, the gear that you want on for that armory, the loadouts that you want for DPS and for tank.
your powers,
your power spec, your skill spec, everything will be included, and you can activate it on the fly. So what you do, like for example, on the controller, you would hold down both of these buttons, because we don't need to do that to loot anymore.
Right.
And it'll bring up a quick menu that has things based off on the directional pad. Obviously, in a PC, you're going to be able to hit buttons to get to that. But this one, you record, and you can go up, down, left, right, or bottom, and it will switch you into that armory. You can have up to 4 armories in your quick bar loadout. Right. So you can switch between 4 in the field. But you will be able to have 4 armories per layer that you have. In other words, so if you get all 4 deeds, you can have up to 12 of these if you want to, spaced out among
16.
all your 16 of these spaced out among all your layers. All players in the game will be getting a free armory, and the reason for that is so you can go and do an activity you don't normally do. Let's say you normally PvE, but you want to go PvP. It's such a pain to respec, and there's also a disincentive to do it because then you have to spec back to go do something you want. So at least this way, let's say your primary PvE activity, your group wants you to go PvP, or you're a tank, but they want you to DPS for some reason, and you're competent at that, you can always respec at a terminal, and then you'll be able to save your original in the armory and pop it back on, and then you respec. 2 armories is where the power of it really starts unlocking.
You just flip back and forth.
Yeah, so you can grab another one on the marketplace, you can flop back and forth. And now I personally imagine a lot more than just the 2 that I would want. I want one for DPS and one for tanking for PvP, one for DPS, one for tanking for PvE, and even in the PvP or the PvE phases modes, depending on if I'm doing large or small group content or deathmatch versus node base, I'm going to want different specs and different builds, different mods in my stuff.
Whole new level of strategy.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's coming your way really soon before DLC 9, and we're so excited to have those finally go into the game.
All right, so
Let's do PvP.
All of that is coming between now and DLC 9.
War of the Light Part 1.
Yes.
Which is awesome. It's so cool.
It's red hot, I hear.
Yeah, it's... I see what you did there. That's
pretty
good.
Layers. All right, but that's all our news for tonight. I hope you guys are excited about that. We certainly are.
Stay and watch this PvP because you're going to learn something. It's cool.
Yes. So we're going to have top PvPers going on FNL Tour Living Legends 2v2 Legends PvP tournament. We're bringing on Dcuo right now, who is our player running this tournament.
What's up, Dcuo?
And we'll hop over to the game.
How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Great today.
What's that?
Doing great today. So far, everything's gone pretty good.
Good. How is it cold and raining where you are? Because it's freezing and pouring.
It is really cold outside.
It's not normally like this in Austin, but it's terrible here.
Yeah, cold and rainy today.
All right, good. So we're not the only ones. Glad we're
share
not
the misery.
Suffering.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, good.
All right, so let's go ahead and check out the bracket here. Let me get it up on our screen. The tournament is underway, and we have some pretty good teams advancing so far. Here we go.
Yeah, right now we're waiting on the third rounds, and people have advanced. Third rounds containing some of the players who we thought would probably be there, but there's a lot of people who we don't know that just moved up and, I want to say, kicked butt and carried on.
So there was some veterans or favorites actually got knocked out in these earlier rounds?
Looks like our first and second seeds are through, but third and fourth are gone.
Whoa, oh, I'm not even looking at the bracket. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Clutchmeister.
Yeah, we've got Clutchmeister and Future Slob, who have won.
Dude, those two made an unholy union.
It's almost not fair.
I know, right? All right, let's see how that goes.
I think Mr. Squatch and Pyro is going to give him a run for the money.
Mr. Squatch? Hope so. Oh, Squash. I'm going to name a character now, Mr. Squatch.
Squatch.
Yeah, I watched Finding Bigfoot, a marathon when I wasn't doing PS4 stuff. It's freaking hilarious. Okay, let's go. Now all I hear is say Squash. I'm like, Squatch.
So chat, we're going to watch one of these quarterfinal matches, either Y, Z, AA, or AB. You guys get to help us decide right now. So we're going to flip back and see what you think. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see go in the quarters? Got one vote for Y, one vote for AA. Dcuo, go ahead and tell these guys to start their matches. We'll hop into one shortly. Looks like Y is winning. Y is Clutch and Slob. That makes sense. All right, so we'll watch the number 1 seed.
All right.
Here.
Number 1 seed versus the 25th. The 25th seed.
Right. But so
be epic.
Just to fill in what we did, though, we seeded the top 4 in this tournament, and then everyone else is random.
Okay,
so it's not seeded all the way down.
Squash could be.
They could be the number 5 team.
Butt kickers. All right.
They could be the unknown number 1 team. They're not necessarily the 25th team.
All right, all right.
All right, so we're switching back to the game. And let us know. Well, let's go to Future Slob is probably the easiest one to type. Player. Go to player.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gave the go-ahead for them to start round 3. So
All right,
whoever you
so
pick-
round 3 of this tournament is underway. We're getting underway now.
Oh, right on the superhead.
All right, so when they disappear, we'll follow those guys in.
There they are.
Remember,
Look at
it's,
them. They're not all about the bling. They're just about the business.
They're
here.
simplistic. They don't need a whole lot of stuff to prove their awesomeness.
Well, Clutch definitely has his. Future Slob is actually in Anime Esports now, and Clutch is. I think Anime
He got
Esports'
recruited.
colors are blue and white. So
I see.
it's interesting that he's doing that. Slob, you need to get with the
Represent.
program here. Last when he first came to SOE Live, the first year we had the tournament, he wore sunglasses the whole time. So
Yep.
this is very appropriate.
I
Although
think-
I didn't see the cowboy hat. Maybe he's getting a little Austin. I might be rubbing off on him a little bit. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll
All
see.
right, they just popped. So
Okay.
we'll follow them in, and we'll see the first, or this one of the quarterfinals.
All right, good luck to both teams. Hope for a good match here. I'm sure we'll get one. Let me hide myself so they have no idea I'm here anymore. You never saw me. I was never here.
I think they saw you. Also, you should get rid of Brick because he's going to be.
That is not cool to
Around.
say.
Look, he's going to influence the tournament, and we know he's a cheater. So let's
mean-
just get Brick out of here. There we go.
Gosh.
Thank you. Thank you
All
for
right.
killing him,
Oops.
whoever killed him.
You
All right,
distracted me.
our camera's ready, and we're going in.
I killed him. I despawned him.
Oh, I thought
yeah,
they
no,
gave him a
Brick is
smack.
unkillable. Can't.
Well,
can't
thank you
mess
then,
with the
I
Brick.
guess.
All right, already Pyro and Mr. Squash looking like they're going to give up the first round here, but Clutch getting really low. And shut my
close.
mouth. Let's see if he can hold on here. Nope, didn't get that, but Future Slob with that much of a health advantage should be doing
First
okay
blood.
here. Using Wonder Woman, who I just played in the pre-show. Let's see if he picked up some tips from me. That made me
You
laugh.
did pretty well. You did pretty well, though.
Oh, I don't need your charity.
I think
don't need your
they could
charity.
learn from you.
All right, long spawn timer for Mr. Squash there, and Pyro left on his own against these Anime Esport players, and they are really going to dominate in that situation. Mr. Squash choosing to focus on Clutch at first, or Clutch at least intercepted him before he was able to get back to Future Slob, who was lower on health. Clutch scoring on the front node, leaving Slob to melee his opponent in the back, and they come out on top, scoring on both nodes right now.
Looks like
So-
they're out of sync already.
Yeah, long spawn timer for Mr. Squash here. And now Clutch should rotate back a little bit and give Slob an opportunity to do some ranging there. I'm also surprised that Slob was not scoring for some reason on that node. Did it turn to you? It looked white to me for some reason. Maybe
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I-
it was looking like it was.
I saw him jump
still
off.
white. Pyro getting pretty low here from QQ. Giving Clutchmeister a working over there. Neither of them able to secure him and get the penalty for the respawn because they're too busy dealing with Slob. Slob pops his cola, just barely hanging on there. Mr. Squash popping his shield, but unable to withstand the Anime Esports onslaught. But Slob really getting low. Might want to pop his bracers. Oh, obviously must have been on cooldown.
This is more of an even fight. Steel on steel.
687 to
Boom, squash.
895 right now. Nice. QQ
There's a
getting
turnaround.
a round going. Pyro.
Ooh, little miscommunication there.
Yeah,
Wasted
little,
seconds.
Definitely didn't get the interact to enforce the penalty. Missed time on the nodes. So we'll see if that costs them. They're still behind here by about 120 points. And they're both QQ members content to leave Slob on the node and got the worst of it from Clutch and Slob right there. A little sandwich going on. Some miscommunication from them too. No, definitely not actually. Clutch did that nice strategic move there. Really putting some backup. Now he's got mines right here that just popped off on the two players coming in on the front node, and then this mine popping off in the back as well. Nicely done on his part. Gave up some points, but laid out some damage for sure.
Yeah, we're actually impacting the node, so make sure to stay off it with the camera today.
What's that?
We were actually capturing the node there.
How so? Oh, were we?
Yeah. I don't know what's going on there, but just FYI.
Okay. I think I'm hidden. Should be hidden.
If you
was
weren't hidden,
odd.
they'd probably be attacking you. But maybe not.
All right. My apologies to the Anime Esports team there. I will stay over here.
I'm sure they appreciate it.
Yes, I bet they do. I'm sure they don't appreciate the points they might have lost, though.
Yeah. It's usually not an issue. I'll have to check out what's going on there.
Nice. Well, they recovered.
674 to 476.
Oh, let's see if Slob is. Some players really choose not to do the penalty for some reason. I'm not sure. It's a badge of honor for them in some way.
I think it's an honor thing on certain servers.
Sure, whatever.
But it's in the game, and you're playing for cash money right now.
I know. How much cash money is on the line? Or is it gift card money? 'Cause that's
$15
not cash money.
of station cash.
That's cash.
That's
station
that
cash.
is a
money.
cash.
Okay.
$15 station cash for each of the winners. So,
It's worth it.
big deal.
1,500, did you say?
1,500.
Yeah, I'll get you a Legends character for sure.
Absolutely.
And a little bit more.
Get you Legends and a Harley Legends.
All right. Clutch and Future splitting up here. Slob trying to hold on the front, but Pyro giving him... I like how they do that. Like Clutch is, scoring on the back, and as soon as Slob goes down, he moves up to try and contest the node. Nice job by QQ on turning that one around. Though they have a bit of an uphill battle here to try and come back. 5 minutes left, 555 to 280. Slob going after Squash in the front. Clutchmeister and Pyro in the back. Slob forces Squash to pop his cola. He ups his shield even. Let's see if Future tries to get his shield up, which, by the way, reflects damage back to the attacker. Still not using that power. Clutch with a very even match in the back. Let's go check that out really quick. Really coming down to it right here. Who's going to win it? Nice job by Clutch. Let's see what happens in the front. Oh, Slob went down while we were gone. Now you've got Steel on John
Standoff on the
Stewart.
node.
Yep. Neither of them wanting to leave the node. Content to kind of score here.
This
Smart.
is not a battle that...
Smart move by Clutch,
Yeah.
right? Because they're ahead right now. If it's just comes down to trading off points, Animate Esports wins. Oh, nice job, Pyro. Good job.
Steel
Let's
versus
see.
Wonder Woman. Let's see.
Nice. Slob not using the follow-up move on that lasso pull either. Oh, man. Really, Pyro working the damage right there. Clutch down.
Oh, this could get closer.
Yeah, I think that was a good timing on the shield for Mr. Squash. Really kept him alive, allowed him to get his cola off of cooldown. 174 to 358, 342 left. This could go either direction. Let's see if Future Slob can get some redemption versus Pyro here with that Steel character. Uh-oh. Oh, here go those dots. They're going to be kicking in right now. Double knockout. Knew that was going to happen regardless of what happened to Pyro. All right, Clutch popping a mine up. Catches Mr. Squash on the way in. Hammer versus Bat. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Animate Esports team looking like they're getting the worst of this exchange here right now. Nice comeback by them to take out Mr.
Will he
Squash,
stay up?
but Clutch is going to give up some points as well, though it's still 42 to 282. If Slob can hold on to this right here, oh, nice. The spawn timer comes back. Oh, my goodness, Pyro with a clutch use of his cola. Slob tries to hold on, but keeps Pyro in combat long enough for Clutchmaster to get back, who also finishes off. Now it's down to Squash versus Clutchmaster. Let's see who comes back here first. Looks like Slob is coming back in along with Mr. Squash. With Pyro.
No kills possible here.
Next kill is going to do it. There it is. Animate Esports comes out with the KO versus Squash. Good job to both team members. My capturing of the node made no difference.
In the end.
Definitely
made no difference.
If they had lost, I would have felt terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, like, really bad.
That was a close match, highly competitive.
Yeah,
just
excellent match.
That middle window where QQ got behind, could not come back from it, but it's very close.
Couple of little hiccups for both teams. Both of them recovered nice, kept the match really close the whole time. Really good. Good stuff. All right, good job. Let's get to our next one. How'd you like that, Daddy-O?
I was watching that. It looked really good and really close.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's check the board, see if any other matches have finished.
Yes, we had one on the bottom there.
Looks like Wonder P and African American Adam.
Wonder P.
It's Wonder.
What?
Yeah. Wonder.
Well, you know.
Wonder P.
One derp.
Oh my god.
It could be either. We need to
Listen,
ask him.
you know
we'll
what?
Have to interview him to find out which one it is.
So I think Daddy-O confirmed it. Is it one derp or
Well, what does
Wonder
he
P?
know?
One derp.
One derp. Okay. Good.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I'm not going to get on you too bad because I know how it is. Sometimes you see a name and you're
these
like,
names are tough.
what the hell
Yeah.
does that mean? And people act like you should know.
Yeah.
Like they say it every day, so they know, but you don't know.
Looks like we have
Alright.
2 other quarterfinal matches still underway. Oh,
Mhm.
nope. Impervious Woman and Artful Arrow just advanced to semifinals. They will be facing Clutchmaster. They are the 29th seed.
Okay. Well, as you said, that's random. So
It
we
is
don't
random.
really know how good or bad they are.
That's true. That's
all
right. It
So
really has no
impervious,
meaning whatsoever.
impervious woman.
Yep, just
Is that
waiting
how you wanna
on
pronounce it, Maps?
Waiting on the one match.
Mathalos and the Shadow.
So for those who don't know,
King Felsa.
Daddy-O and Mathalos were partners in last year's SOE Live tournament. And
Uh,
you guys, what?
Were they partners?
Yeah, I think so. Weren't you?
Yep, me and
Okay,
Mathalos.
that's right, that's right,
SOE
sorry.
Live, yeah.
Yep. Oh, it's
And
an
it looks
upset.
like
King Felsa
it's an
coming
upset.
through.
Wow.
King
Nice.
Felsa and Teenage Dandelion defeating Mathlos and the Shadowsmith. Mathlos is well known and one of our best PvPers.
Yeah.
So this is a big upset and
Well,
a big
he and
accomplishment.
Daddy-O got into the bronze match, and I think you guys got edged out by the PS3 guys that showed up at the tournament, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got 4th.
I know.
Fourth
Mathalos
place.
always just on the brink when it counts.
Yeah. Well, I
Right.
mean, Daddy was clearly bringing him down, you know, in that match.
Okay,
So,
first of all, I want to maintain, a positive and constructive relationship with you, Daddy-O. So you should know that comment was all MEPs. All MEPs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel that way.
No Christmas gift for you this year.
oh no, I lost.
For
that
him,
one.
you mean, right? For him.
Right, for me.
For him.
Okay,
For him.
good.
All right. So let me hop back. The quarterfinals are complete. We have 2 semifinals, and we're going to watch each of them.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Which
So-
one are we watching first?
I think we should switch over. I think and watch the King Felsa match because
Okay.
we just watched Clutch and
That's
Slob right
fine.
now.
Let's
Let's give
do
him a break.
King Felsa, and Teenage something with a D.
Teenage Dandelion
Okay, and Wonder
and
P.
Wonderp and African American
and
Adam
African
or
American Adam.
Triple A as
Triple A. I
Might
like
call it.
that. Triple A and Wonder P.
yeah.
What?
It's a good team. I think. I bet he changes his name now
It is.
because it's cool.
Don't hang out with
No.
Wonder P. She eats
Okay.
asparagus. It's bad. Yeah, I did. I went there.
Wow.
Well, everybody else went there when you called her Wonder P.
You're right.
What did you think?
Let's move on. Let's get a match going. Daddy-O,
It's
please,
just a natural body.
please,
Just don't-
please have them queue up, and we will follow them right now-ish.
You're such a prude.
Let's
Oh, I'm gonna
let's do this thing.
go
right here.
to player
Yeah, thank you.
Wonder P.
Watch, it's probably not your name.
Wonder. There it is. All right, are they underway? No,
They are
they're
in the park.
Twerk and Twerkette.
Wow,
Hey!
Twerk and Twerkette
Dude,
is
seriously, I'm in my league name is Twerk. I don't know if you know that. Max.
I do know that. I think you
Okay.
should maybe try to join
Look
this
at
league
them. No, I'm in
because they have
Twerk.
Twerkette
I'm in
also, which
Twerk.
is cooler. All right,
Oh,
they
there
just
they
went
go. All right, I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for them.
in. Well, I think you have to now.
No offense to King Felsa, but I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go for Wonderp.
What do you
And
what do you
and
think,
Twerkette.
chat? Give us your bets.
Wonderp. Look at that, Lex and Wonder Woman.
That is an unlikely team right there. That is probably not going to happen very often.
Twerk and Twerkette.
And they're off.
Do. All players except for Wonderp converging on the back node. So scoring points already on that front one is the Twerk and Twerkette team. Of course, African American Adam in the back getting worked by Teenage Dandelion and Felsa.
It's another Wonder
And
Woman
now we have them Dream Girls scoring on the back.
and Steel. All right.
Hey, King Felsa is in Squad 11 now. I did not know or maybe he was always in that league. I didn't think he was. At least I didn't recall. Okay, African American Adam is back in play, launching the missile strike from Lex's arsenal. And unable to help out one derp in that one, and they both go down. So let's see what happens here. Oh, they're going for the double secure.
They got him.
Felsa move into the back. Didn't drop a mine on the front, but he is dropping one on that back node. That's good for him. And they now see right now Teenage Dandelion needs to have that rock out. It's third tray power. She needs to hit one derp on the way in. You gotta
just a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, a little bit of a wasted opportunity there for that, because otherwise, honestly, it's like kind of a useless power if you don't use it for that. Nice move by King Felsa getting out of the missile strike, but then he rolls right back in. Felsa getting worked on in the back by AAA. One derp providing support for her partner. Twerk and Twerkette coming out on top of that one. 741 to 867. Let's see if they can even it up a bit here.
Another momentum
Lex
shift.
is awesome on the back node when you're working this. Look at how he just dropped the orbital strike in there to try and help out one derp. King Felsa has nowhere to go. He's using the hand blasters. Very good effect doing the block breaks. Although he's got to get some. There's more to hand blasting than just doing the charge attack, people. You gotta get some of those combos rolling.
Oh, King Felsa just got melted.
Yeah. Twerk and Twerkette on a rampage right now, evening the score. Now they have actually pulled ahead with 7:45 left. They are on top of the scoreboard by 40 points. And nice positioning on the orbital, or the missile strike right there by AAA. He forced Teenage Dandelion to get off the node, but she did hold her own and comes back, working her doppelganger from the back there with the shield. And they King Felsa, Teenage Dandelion combo turns the tables again.
This is a close match. 705, 629.
Lead has changed, as you point out. Let's work on this front node here, get a little closer. Oh, nice. One derp just bypassing this fight, heading right toward the back, interested in scoring some points. Let's see if she keeps these guys in combat. I don't know. I would have rotated up to King Felsa there. I don't think he got the secure off. Nope. AAA back really quickly. Working the back node. Nice missile strike. Here it comes. Oh, Felsa rolls out, but Teenage Dandelion takes the brunt of that.
There's a rock.
Nice use of the rock. Takes out one of the opposing teammates, and Twerk and Twerkette are going to get another round here. Go for it, guys. Nice. All right, let's see what they do here. Get a little secure off on the Wonder Woman tune. So Teenage Dandelion going to take a little penalty coming out. You see her delayed there on the minimap on the right, coming forward. Now, Wonder activated her bracers of defense, an odd choice to do. That is actually a shield, a damage shield, so it will reflect damage back onto your attacker. So if no one's attacking you, not really getting the most of that power. Keep that in mind. Felsa evading the missile strike from Lex on the back and rotating toward the back of the node to try and minimize that random plinking we're getting from AAA, but it does not help. One derp's doing the secure in the back. Very nicely done. Get a little penalty coming forward after that. See how long it takes him to come back. Here he comes now. Going to get a 2-on-1 situation in the front. Uh-oh, one derp needs to come forward. There goes AAA. All right, 280 to 502. Twerk and Twerkette really doing well here. It's a close match. It could go either way. But these guys are right now, Twerk and Twerkette with the momentum. Hang on, Wonder. Pop the bracers now. Now's when you want to pop those bracers. Get it. Nice. There you go. Now she's holding on. Let's see if this makes a difference right here. And a little clutch counter or two, and they could turn this around. She did great hanging in there long enough to give AAA the opportunity to mop up this fight with Teenage Dandelion, which it looks like he's going to do. He's going to force her off of there. Nicely done. Felsa trying to add support in the back, but it's not enough. He gets caught with a counter by one derp coming in as he's trying to do those range attacks. She just lunges him, puts him down. Oh, he returns the favor to African-American Adam. But not before he gets off a missile strike to do a little retributive strike there. Okay, we got the heroes here with 177 to 390, getting some padding score a little more there. Belsa's about to go down. Let's see if he can hold on. Trying to
get around
evade.
the corner?
Oh, he tries to get around
Oh,
the
look
triple
at that
strike,
missile.
and he does. And he comes around. Oh, it's not
Oh.
enough. He eventually gets taken out by one derp on the way back in. And looks like his partner's going to join him in the respawn area. Look at African-American Adam holding on that entire time. Oh, they're going to be
Could be
taking points
close.
away right now. They're going to Squad 11, King Felsa and Teenage Dandelion going to have to make some choices here. Felsa needs to get on that node and contest it. Oh, but African-American Adam comes off of it, giving them a bit of a gift. 311 to 60.
They cannot afford anything right here.
This could seriously turn around the other direction really fast. Long spawn timer, it looks like, for AAA. Yeah, not good. Score ticking down, ticking down. But Wonder amazingly gets a knockout up on that front there. Battle of the Wonder Womans goes to Twerk and Twerkette.
How is she
Look
still
at
alive?
her,
There she
because
goes.
bracers, man. She's got the defense shield. Really hurt King Felsa. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. That's that power.
Yep.
Come on, AAA. He's just got a sliver, dude. This is always annoying
Oh,
when
he's
you're,
gotta
when
get
you're
out.
just trying to work on a player with that little health, and they oh, look at it going back up. Nice job, Wonder Derp, keeping him low. Let's see if she can.
I would be running if I were him.
I
think.
wouldn't right now. I'd be popping that shield. I'd be doing that pole with the little chin music. She's just trying to get to the back and get on a node right now. All she really needs to do is actually just score a few points. Here it
Yeah,
goes.
there
This
you
is
go.
the match right here. Good job, Wonder Derp.
Nice work.
Nice decision. Saw that right away as you were trying to roll away. It's all you needed. Really paying attention to the scoreboard right there. Knew how much was on the clock. Once you get that thing to tick over, it's a good 10 to 15 points at least before somebody can contest it.
Yep.
She saw the score so low, she just needed to turn it, and then it was over. Awesome match. Really
Great
close.
match. That was a great match.
Seesawing back and forth. Really well done. Really well done. Let's check out what happened with the other match while we were away between the Anime Esports team.
They're waiting. We're going to watch
Oh,
them
that's
now.
right. That's
Yep.
right. We're going to actually watch that.
Yep. So here's an update on the board. Daddio, you can have Clutchmeister and Impervious Woman, etc. queue up, and we'll go to them right now so we see them disappear. They should be reporting their victory here shortly.
Yeah, that last match was really, really quite good. Actually, it went back and forth. Excellent tactical decisions by both teams. Good play in general. Really good stuff. Yeah, it's easy for me to sit up here and nitpick,
Criticize
little
what they're doing.
decisions,
Yeah, for
but
sure.
when you're in the middle of it like that, it's pretty can be pretty overwhelming. So
Plus the bird's eye view we have is sometimes super useful.
dude,
you don't
I
have that.
Dude, I have a bird's eye view in life. Okay, the bird's eye view is not a shocking position for me.
All right. Well,
So that was
Good point.
Wonder and African American Adam that won.
Yes,
Yep,
sir.
looks like they've
Remember-
reported it. So it's
Oh right.
so they're into the finals, and King Felsa will move into the bronze match, which we will also see shortly. All right, so we'll hop back to the game, and we are awaiting the Clutchmeister, the second semifinal.
Yes. Let's actually go to them now.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't miss the start. Future Swab. Yeah,
I know his
I was just
name.
making sure. I was just making sure because you were scrolling, you went right by it, so I'm like, oh, maybe you
No,
didn't
I
know.
didn't. It wasn't in there.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was. That's just why I thought I'd be helpful.
You lie.
But then,
There they go.
there they go. Okay, match underway.
Do. Who will win this match? Hey, Lion Gale. Hey, there's Oidad. Oidad. How do you pronounce it when you do it
Oidad.
backwards? Daddy-O is so easy.
Yep, but he has to be backwards, isn't it? Oi, Dad.
Nah. It's Oidad or Daddy-O. You just
Okay,
say Dad.
Oidad. We just saw you on screen. You're famous now.
He's actually been famous for a while, because
Dude, don't
kinda
take
thing.
away our Kingmaker status.
Okay.
This is an important
you
thing.
are now famous.
Yes.
You've reached level 3 fame.
I'm on the D list still.
No, man. You're on the A list. You're running FNL tourneys for us.
Yep.
Our PC faction.
We love it. This would not be possible without the players helping. So
no,
thank you
not at all.
to Daddio and to Super Patriot for running these.
All right,
That's
Impervious Woman and Clutchmeister on the back here. Lex versus Steel. This was a 52 miniseries climax right here, and it ended how it did in the comics with Steel on top and Lex crashing down to earth, losing his powers. So Animate Esports with the early advantage right here, getting the first blood, still at a perfect 1,000 points.
Oh, he went for the barrel.
I
didn't see where he went.
And then pops it in there, helping out Slob. Slob also pops the cola. Still no score. Here comes the score for Alpha. There, they start taking it down with a nice little deft move back toward the. Ooh, should I interact with him?
No.
Gosh,
bad spittle.
Gosh.
Maybe at the end of the match.
No. Then it doesn't make a difference. Then I haven't participated.
Right. That's exactly the point. I think that's the first barrel we've seen tonight. I don't remember seeing anybody else going for the barrels.
Well, clearly you didn't watch my pre-show, but thanks.
I meant in the tournament.
Whatever.
I
don't matter to you anymore. Daddy-o, he's so over me since you came into his life. It's been terrible.
Yeah, well.
I'm not sure what to say other than it's a stomp fest right now.
It
982 to 574.
This is
the only points that have been scored for the Alpha team have been off of a few seconds on a node here. Animate Esports really doing well, maintaining and managing the one-on-one matchups here. You can see Slob in the back about to take a chunk out of Al-Mansur. Let's see if he uses the execute maneuver coming up here, if he can get Artful Arrow low enough. Let's see if it comes. You'll see a shield uppercut and then a follow-up. Nope. Yeah, well, no, that was a clip onto the Trey Power. Very well done regardless. Nice.
Almost
Clutchmeister gets him with the mine, I think. Very good job. Clutch going for the barrel in that side alcove. Future Slob moving up front really quickly to try and prevent Artful Arrow from actually getting any points off that node. Nice rotation there. Good teamwork from the two of them. Long spawn timer for Impervious Woman. Clutch going toward the back, using that barrel on himself. Eating some of that artillery strike from Lex Luthor, the missile barrage there. Slob getting the better of Al-Mansur in the front, now trying to help out with some shields. A little too far away for those planks to make a difference. Clutch on his own kind of back here right now. Oh,
he might go down.
This might give up the first knockout for the... Yes! Animate Esports does get knocked out once here. 327 to 947. More points coming their way, but Slob mopping up the back node, quickly moving toward the front. Nope, he's going to stay and score points on the back for a second. Get that to tick off. You can see it was still, even after he left, it was still ticking points for them. We'll do that for a few cycles. I'm noticing an interesting tactic here. Impervious and Artful are really blowing by the matchups in the front when it's 2-on-1 to go score some points. I'm not sure if that's working out for them right now. Might want to forego the few points they're getting off the node to ensure that they're switching the momentum for the knockouts here. Let's see if they will adopt that strategy this time. Of course, now they've got a situation where they've got both the teammates on both nodes, so they're going to have to split.
And it's coming down to it. This is more of the performance we're used to seeing from these two, Clutchmeister and Slob.
They had a great performance last time. It was just really well done on the other team's part to hang in there.
For sure. And this really demonstrates how great a job that was.
Yeah. By the way, Clutch, I've gotten much better since you beat the snot out of me and Tunso at SOE Live. So we'll pay back in your future, maybe.
Do you want me to channel him and give him a response?
No, because DK will probably do it in the chat over here. Oh, how did I lose? I'm the winner. No, good job by Animate Esports advancing there commandingly.
That was that was brutal.
Yeah, really,
that was cool to see, though.
Really commanding victory on their part. Good try by Teenage Dandelion and who is the other player? I'm forgetting their name now.
Artful Arrow.
Artful Arrow. Yeah, good attempt, but it was just too much. The Animate Esports team really dominating that one. Great match.
And the cool thing about them too is they play all different characters. They didn't play Wonder Woman last time. So it's impressive. Good job, guys.
So what was the final score on that? Like 8-something to 0?
It was like 900 to 0 or
902.
something. I think. I don't know. I didn't look actually. I'm sorry. I just know it was a lot.
All right, so we're set up.
867
Might be
says
867.
King
That's all right.
Felsa.
Let's see. Did we get that updated? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So here's our finals and our bronze. We're going to do the bronze first.
Bronze first, then we'll do the final.
And just to recap, the winner of the bronze match, third place, that's 500 station cash each for each person in the winning slot, and that's absolutely nothing for the guy in fourth. So that's the worst spot to be in the tournament. Just feels the worst because you got so far and you get absolutely nothing. So,
Daddy-O, do you want to talk about that feeling and perspective?
I had to go there. Had to go there, didn't you?
Hey, I don't want you to be the only one that doesn't get a Christmas present from Daddy-O. So I'm just trying to get in the boat. I'm getting in the boat with you, Meps.
I see. All right, so let's hop to, let's see. Who's easiest to hop to? Let's hop to King Felsa. So we can see when their match starts.
Oh, you want me to do something?
I mean,
You want me? I'm busy looking at Dubstep Kitty dancing.
I mean, she's really dancing good, you know. So
it's like you don't even give me a break in between. I got to do everything. Jeez. Daddy, I need Cursebringer to come out here and intern for MEPS so he can like enter commands and stuff like that.
That'd be good. Let's
Hey,
do that.
you tell me when.
I know. I'm like, he's gonna take me up on that offer right away.
Curse is probably already out the door.
Yeah, packing right now.
Yep.
Dad, where's my suitcase? Okay,
all right,
listen.
I told them to go ahead.
All right, word to the wise. If you name yourself Leet, you are putting a target on the back of your head. And in fact,
yes.
I think I faced Leet once during some kind of cast and ended up winning and then said something like, snarky, like, not so Leet after all. Maybe we should have a rematch. Maybe he's changed.
Did they go in?
Yeah, Leet, that's a name to live up to right there. I don't know. Did they?
I don't know.
Impervious Woman and King versus King Felsa.
Yes, here we go. All right. So, this is the bronze match.
Winner gets third place. Loser goes home and joins the league QQ.
Oh, that was an unfair shot at QQ.
No, it's not a shot at QQ. It's because they're going to be crying, so they would be appropriate to be in the league QQ.
I guess that's true.
It wasn't a shot at QQ. Why do you have to turn it
seemed like a
that?
shot.
Jeez. It's not a shot.
He meant it in a good way.
I meant it in the QQ
In the
way.
the literal way, actually.
Good lord.
Which is fine.
Pyro requires 5 mil to join QQ, says Bobert.
Bumbling Bee says
no
QQ
wonder they're all
QQ about this later.
No wonder they're QQ a lot. They're all broke.
All right, 935, 923. Super close so far.
All right, Artful Arrow. We just saw him and his partner in the last round, I think, didn't we?
Yes.
So no real break for them. They get to keep their rhythm.
Or their exhaustion.
Yeah, exactly. Teenage Dandelion, King Felsa.
What do you got? A Two-Face and a Wonder Woman in there, huh?
Yep, Two-Face and Wonder Woman versus a Wonder Woman and a Amansur, I believe.
King Felsa was not playing Two-Face earlier.
No.
He just switched it up.
Yeah, who was he the first time around, actually? Was he Steel?
Not sure.
Ooh, nice job. Good counter there on the evade. Oh, look at these two. Perfect synchronization. This guy, he has nowhere to go. He can't block. He can't range. He can't lunge. They were all over him.
It's a beatdown. Now they got both nodes.
Yep, here comes Impervious Woman versus Teenage Dandelion. Wonder Woman versus Wonder Woman. Oh, man, Two-Face had to mess it up. God. Let's see who wins. Oh, nice job, Teenage Dandelion.
Still 2-on-1.
Felsa, hang in
It's a
there,
long
buddy.
Spawn.
It's hard to hang in there versus a very clippy Amansur. Hard to read his attacks sometimes. Nice job, Teenage Dandelion.
Oh, he's hanging on.
I know. Oh, there we go. So she activated that shield right there at the end. Oh, here come the two-face henchmen. Coin flips all around. Watch out for these guys. Tommy gun party.
Seems risky to stand behind your buddy and fire a Tommy gun, but I guess it works for Two-Face.
Friendly fire's off.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was it setting up this tournament, Daddy-O? Did you find it easier your second time around? Is it getting easier to wrangle the folks and get more interest each time?
Yeah. We had one team on standby that didn't get in because of the buys and stuff.
Okay.
But we're gonna have to tweak a few things on those first 2 rounds to get things running a little smoother. Because some people are late, some people didn't show up, and hopefully next time it will be a lot faster to get you guys right into a lot more action.
Okay.
But definitely a lot smoother than the first one.
Well, this has gone a lot smoother from our end, just so you know, in terms of people being ready. It's 6:58, approaching our last few matches.
It's nice to get the tournament started before FNL starts. This time we only did the one match from what?
See, you're talking about taking shots. You're taking a shot at my pre-show tardiness. Whatever.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It sounded like a shot.
No, it. I'm leaving. All right.
There's the door, right there.
I'm gonna take your wallet and leave.
No.
Okay. But this time we started showing matches at the quarters. If we can get more efficient, we might be able to show some more early round matches too, but we'll see.
All right, Wonder Woman versus Wonder Woman. Impervious Woman had used her shield, so Teenage Dandelion taking damage with each attack that she was laying down on her opponent there. Nice lunge, but right into the fire barrel, which King Felsa had time to get off. She's just sitting there eating that AE damage right now. Oh, let's see if it costs her. Oh, it gives up the counter. It gets the immunity off of King Felsa. She needs to use that execute. Oh, good job by Teenage Dandelion coming in there and mopping that up. Artful Arrow ready to pounce on King Felsa, trying to work that health bar, which is at a 10% full state when he gets there. Nicely done. Gets it, finishes him off. Impervious Woman just scoring points at the front. She needs to, too. Look at that, 191 to 656. 153 to 650. Now she's in big trouble right here. If this is a long spawn timer from Amansur, she's got some problems. 135. King Felsa scoring on the front, down to 120. She's going to get the knockout. No, she moves to get the immunity. That's good. She got the immunity off of the range attacks and came back and finished off Teenage Dandelion. Nicely done by Impervious Woman. Nice rotation. Good observation of getting the counter. Good play. Good play. Keeping it alive, too. All right, let's see if she can hold on again. Trying to split the screen here, people. Sorry, I don't want to get too close to the nodes. We were affecting it earlier for some reason, so I have to keep my distance. Apologize for that.
I think it's fixed.
Good job by Felsa. I'm not going to experiment to find out.
That's
Oh.
hanging on.
Oh no! 15 points. All they need to do is just run to that back node. Let's see if he does it. There goes Felsa. He knows. He knows what to do. Barrel and everything. Game's over. Nice match. Very well done. King Felsa, Teenage Dandelion taking the bronze match. Third place.
Third place. Congrats. Nice job.
Congrats to you guys. And good job. Good attempt to Artful Arrow and Impervious Woman. That was an excellent attempt. But definitely Felsa and Teenage Dandelion really coming through on that one.
Yeah.
Did very well. Did very well. Good match. Good match. There's your bronze winner. Third place in this tourney. Why can I not do anything? Did I pull the cord out again? I may have.
That's trouble.
I know. It's your fault.
I know. I've got you all squished over there in that half of the room.
You do. I'm a big guy.
I know. It's rough.
All right. So we have our finals coming up. No,
there you go.
It's good. It was just...
All right. Yeah. So let's take a one last glance at the bracket.
Clutchmeister and Future Slob versus Wonderp and African American Adam coming up here for your first and second place. Tough one. Both teams were really good. I was impressed by Wonderp and AAA earlier. I thought they played really well. Really smart players. Really rotated well.
Yeah.
Took advantage of counter situations when they had the 2-on-1s. She can never count out Clutchmeister and Future Slob. Those anime esports guys are pretty good. They have T-shirts, dude.
I know.
They're for reals.
They mean big. They mean
real.
business.
You get like +5 PvP skill just from having a real life T-shirt. That's why I wore mine tonight.
Yeah, well,
did
that's
pretty
true.
well. It worked.
Did you tell people about this T-shirt?
I showed it to them.
You showed it to them.
Yeah, I did on the pre-show.
Did you tell them that they're going to be able to get some themselves, possibly?
No, because I didn't know if that was true.
Well, that is true.
What, are we giving away as prizes?
We will give them away for different things in the future, and if you want to be in the know on those things,
I want to be in the know
you'll need
about those
to
things.
make sure you like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter.
No.
All those different things, so you don't miss the chance to get your own DCO T-shirt.
Ooh,
So-
T-shirts.
Yeah. Daddy-O just woke up.
I know.
It's like, oh, yes, excellent.
All right, when are they going? Should I show the T-shirt? You want me
I
to
take
show
a
it?
Do you wanna-
4X.
What's that?
I take
you'll
a 4X.
Take a 4X.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have 4X. I don't know what sizes we have.
Switch over.
Switch over. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
remain.
Here's
All
the
right,
here's the T-shirt again.
The T-shirt. It's I'm stuck. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I can stand up. So here's a T-shirt.
It's our new key art, Batman Joker on the
It's
front
the
with the
universal.
burning Gotham
Batman
City in the
Joker.
background.
It's on the back.
The city. Burned out cars.
Twerking! I got it, Meps. You couldn't catch it in time. It's
that
live forever.
That happened. Well,
All right, are they ready?
my life is pretty much complete, so
Wow.
I guess,
Whoa, was that? It was spiritual for you.
yeah.
See, you should have let me done it a long time ago.
yeah, but I think it's okay. I can just check out now. I've pretty much accomplished and seen everything I can bear seeing, so
Oh
Um,
man.
get Cursebringer in here pretty
All
quick.
right.
Yeah. So, so we're waiting on the final match coming up. Are you gonna pick? You gonna pick Clutchmaster and Slob? I think you have to.
Why
Or-
do you? We can't pick the same thing. What is this? What are we? A
No, we can-
couple?
we
oh
can-
well,
we
you
can pick the
ordered the
same thing.
steak. I can't order the
No,
steak.
I'm
I have
sa-
to order something else because you ordered
We
the
can
steak.
both pick.
What the?
We can both pick them. It
Good.
just
We are
seems like
independent people.
a bad idea to pick the other team
All
just
right.
based on their history.
All right. By the way, my wife and significant does not talk like that. She goes. You're having the steak? Well, I'm having the steak too. It's good stuff. She likes steak. That's why I married her.
That's good to know.
Yeah, it is. It's good to
Yeah.
know things about me and you. You should share more.
Yeah, no. I like
Yeah,
being in
yeah,
mystery.
no. Yeah, no. Hey, drop that ball. That Jedi. Drop it. Just drop it. Don't throw it. Just drop it. Circle, if you don't know.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Where's the top?
Drop that ball. Did he?
Oh, I think Future Slob just
There it
pooped.
goes. There it goes. Super ball.
Okay, looks like they just got in.
They did? Damn, I was
Yep.
going to try and go in there with the ball.
Let's go watch the final
I will.
with the ball.
With the ball. I'm going to get it.
Oh.
Oh, man.
So sad.
All right, I'll go in there.
All right, FNL Tour Living Legends 1 final match. This is for 1,500 station cash each.
Amanda Waller here. This is now a Task Force X operation. We'll be working with
Steel and Wonder Woman versus I don't remember.
Yeah, it might have changed.
True. Versus
Steel and Wonder Woman versus Lex and Wonder Woman. All right, AAA and Wonderp from Twerk and Twerkette. Dude, I am going for you guys. Why? Because I just twerked. Speaking
we
of,
should have locked
there
the door.
she is right
We
there.
didn't lock the door.
Oh, we
Wow.
gotta show that later. Thank
I-
you.
Hmm.
After I just mocked you on live television too. You're welcome. Okay.
979.29.
in the name of
Still close.
All right. The Revengeancers will like what's in my hand right now.
I'm
Oh.
scared of the ramifications
Like
of this.
All right, Future Slob going down. Wow. Whoa!
That's a lot of
Twerk and
death.
Twerkette.
Whoa.
Triple A cleaning up in the back there. Look at that KO City on the front node. Uh-oh. Anime Esports on the losing side of this right now. Let's
Could
see
be
if
an upset.
Yeah, could be. We'll see.
Can
Twerk
they
and
lose?
Twerkette. Dude,
Is
if
it
you-
possible?
It is, because if you can harness the power of the twerk, you can do anything. Anything. Okay, they've lost. They're not channeling the twerk anymore. This isn't. Come on, AAA. Oh man. All right, Future
Another
Slob.
switch.
Look, see, watch this. Watch this. Pro
Here
tip,
we go.
people. Watch it happen. Here they come. Boop. Oh, he
He
missed.
Oh, what a...
Neither of them
What a-
got grounded.
Yeah.
Okay, but do try that, even though it was ineffective that time.
If you hit
Usually
them,
it's quite
it's a
effective.
good idea.
Yeah. Grounds them, takes them out, just halts their progress. Look at Clutch. Steel, working Lex. This is, I swear, like the 52 miniseries. Lex will never win that battle if it goes anything like the books. Future Slav on the front, one derp desperately trying to rotate back and take advantage of the damage that AAA had done on Clutchmeister, or maybe just feels like doesn't want to go up against Slav anymore. But
Had enough.
Yeah, had enough. Maybe this team is going to try and do a rotation here. Nice job by AAA actually laying down that missile strike right there. Clutch walked right into it to try and help Slob out. They're going to get Slob. Now it's a 2-on-1 situation, but soon to be a nice retro rocket move to get out of the range of the damage. Pop the soda color, it looks like, to get a little health. Still hanging in there, going toward the back node. Maybe uses range attacks to support from the front and stay out of danger. Slob all over him, gets the knockout. Both Anime Esports players moving toward the front node, but Clutch rotating out now. One derp trying to follow, but giving up the counter. Clutch just baited her into that. She fell right for it. All right, Slob up on the front again. Here we go, deja vu. Let's see if this happens differently this time. Boop! Yes, look,
There's
did you
a
see
hit.
it, people? That was good.
793,
Clutch
456.
popping the healing barrel for Slob. Moves back to the back node to contest that. Slob not taking advantage of that barrel, well outside the healing radius. Doesn't want to take the time to let up on the DPSing to get that extra heal. Now, AAA giving up the node. Probably giving up the knockout and the points on the node just to get some evasion there. That did not work out well for him at all. All right, let's go back here and see if Twerk and Twerkette can actually... No, TNT going down here. Clean sweep for Anime Esports. TNT,
Not
I like
looking
that.
good.
Nice use of the rock again on that front node. Whoa, Clutch grabbing that healing barrel by the Batmobile. Gonna be a disadvantage for Wonder Derp on the back here. She's gonna need to probably pop her bracers at some point. Oh, getting countered. Come on, let's see those defensive braces. Let's see it. Oh,
Just to the
never
ground.
happened. Oh, Animate Esports really pulling away now. It's looking rough for TNT. Come on, Twerk. Twerk like your life depended on it. Shake that thing, Lex. Shake that thing.
Oh, man.
Lex is a master twerker. For a guy.
In the power armor, too. That's some impressive twerk
Well,
muscles.
He's
you know.
extreme. It takes a very aero or hydrodynamic body to twerk, and being hairless with his, baldness, he can really twerk it.
Yeah.
At this point, I just want to see if I can get you doing nothing but chuckling for the
To
rest of
lose
the
it?
episode.
Yeah.
Yes. 79 to 707. This one is definitely looking like it's in the bag and well in hand for Anime Esports. Twerk and Twerkette. I have seen comebacks, but not with this amount of time left on the clock.
And not against these two.
Yeah, probably not. But you never know.
We've never
Nice.
seen it.
And they're proving us wrong. Come on, twerkers. You can do it. 44 to 672. There goes Clutch in the back. He's gonna potentially end this right now. Here it goes. 29,
in there in
nice.
time.
Oh man, Triple A barely getting back, but
There's the
Slav
death up
gets the
front.
knockout in the front. It doesn't matter. Animate Esports wins.
All right.
Good job.
New champions.
All right, so first place, Animate Esports, awesome showing right there. Definitely deserving to be in the top spot after that
Absolutely.
match. Twerk and Twerkette pulling in the number 2 slot, and we had King Felsa and Teenage Dandelion of a mixed league team bringing up our 3rd slot. That was amazing. Daddy-O, that was an awesome tournament. Thank you so much for putting that together.
Remember,
Oh,
go ahead.
I was going to say thanks for having us again.
Yeah, no, we love it. Remember, we've got rankings. So the tournament rankings are going to be tracked, and they will be posted just like they were for the PS3 tournament on the website.
Yes.
So that you can go and see who is the best
Where is it?
in the FNL Tour.
Where is it?
I don't have that available.
Oh, you don't have the current
Oh, no.
scoreboard?
Yeah, no, here we go. Sorry.
There we go.
So
There it
there's
is.
your final results. So these will be tracked, and that helps you get into the next tournament and maintain your dominance. So this is bragging rights and more,
It is.
plus 1,500 station cash each. Yeah,
And don't
this is
forget
what
that
Ellen handed
we also
me.
have a scoreboard on Challenge now people can use.
Jalon.
very cool. Yeah, that's an awesome site. Oh, and that reminds me of another thing. Oh man, this is gonna cause so much trouble.
What?
Yeah, yeah. It's nice that you
Come
got
on.
your toys early.
Look at the
for
Destructicorn.
Christmas.
How
That's-
awesome is that?
It's pretty cool.
Is that for Super
the
Patriot?
Destructicorn. That's the Destructicorn is awesome.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You love it. You're
It's-
jealous of her
it's
that
nice.
I bought this for her.
I know.
You're jealous.
She's lucky to have a unicorn toy to play with.
A Destructicorn,
Isn't
sir.
she? A Destructicorn, yeah.
Sheesh.
So I don't know what that was about, but one last thing before we go.
Yeah.
We're going to continue having FNL Tour events.
Yes, we are.
We're going to have 2 more in December.
Mm-hmm.
And to get more information about them, you can go to this website, fnltour.challenge.com, and you'll see all the tournaments we have. You can click on them, sign up, and also see past results once we get more tournaments up there. So these will be unlocking so that you can sign up for our next tournaments shortly after the show ends. So if you have liked what you see and you want to participate yourself, make sure you go and sign up after FNL tonight.
Yes, definitely. Definitely do. And DKX from Animate Esports wants me to mention something about a signed Batman model, but I don't know what the context is for that. And since, since Clutch and Slob won, I think we should help them out there. I know that they got a signed model, like a Batman figurine. I think it was signed by me and maybe Larry Liberty, and ProSieben gave it out.
Oh, for SW Live?
Maybe, I don't remember.
Okay.
But he asked me if he could regift it. I said, yes, but I'm very offended. that you
Regift
didn't."
it?
Yes. he
That
wants
is
to...
the most ridiculous thing I've
No,
ever
it's
heard.
not. He wants to drive some interest into Animate Esports, and I think it's some kind of contest prize or something
well,
for them.
that's
But I'm
okay,
waiting
I
for him
guess.
to pop
We'll
it up
see.
in the
Well,
chat. He's not, though.
Everyone's still talking about unicorns.
I know.
What have you
right?
done?
All right, well, I tried, DK. Give me
What
some information.
have
I'll
you
tell you
done?
next time. But, again, as I said to you in the text, I'm surprised you didn't build a shrine for it. Big trophy case in front of your house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm surprised too. That's the
I know you
appropriate
are.
treatment.
Oh, man. All right. Anyway, he said thanks for trying, but I missed it. All right. So that was your tournament for tonight. Super fun. What? Who's
Yep.
this guy?
So join us next time, most Fridays.
Come on now.
We like to say every Friday, but we're actually not having a show next week because it is Thanksgiving. And
You're
we'll
not going to be here?
Thanking people.
It's good you said
Um,
that. I'd have showed up and been
I
waiting
won't be here.
for
Well, if you want to do a show, feel free to come in.
Lonely with a turkey leg.
That would be good internet TV. So if you want to do
Yeah.
that, just let me know.
Okay.
And we'll let you know. But I don't think that's happening. But so we'll return the week after that and every Friday. Friday
Okay.
Night Legends, 4 p.m.
All right.
Pacific.
Great.
Same time, same place. Come back next time.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Bye.
Sony.